So what I'm basically taking from Chan is that you want me to sing more rock songs to you. Well, if you insist.
My internet is B24 deficient, guys. So I'm even unlikely to see if you're commenting anything. My upload speed is fantastic, as it always is. My download speed is almost non-existent. So download speed is where me seeing your chat comes in. I'm not even gonna attempt to start the thing where I can star comments and stuff. That she's gonna crop out. But I am going to attempt to have like a stream today. We'll see. Let me know, Tone, hello. Let me know in the chat if it's streaming. Let me know.
I think that we, if maybe we're already seeing it, but if not, I think we will see a lot of people claiming they discovered something, and it's actually old stuff that's already been discovered, but they didn't find it because they didn't search for the right name. You get what I mean?
Yes.
Because since we collectively humanity knows so much, but to make sure that you haven't just discovered it, you could just like ask ChatGPT or Google searcher or whatever. But then if you don't find anything, you think, oh, this is new, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, because you might have not found it, or you might have not searched for the right term, or it just might not be there or something. So expressed differently or whatever. So it was
yeah, that's it. There's no new content, only different flavors.
there's eventually going to be something new, but there will be
quiet.
9 out of 10 times it will be something
my fucking
rediscovered.
Microphone is dying, I guess.
What are those? What's that?
Maybe I should just
nothing
like,
new under the sun.
I'm just going to reduce the computer
That's what
sound,
my mum
and
used
then
to
you
say.
can increase your sound. I'm just going to do that.
Nothing new under the sun. I remember my mum once found me and my
trying to
girlfriend
talk
kissing.
right.
She said, "You didn't invent that,
Microphone
you know."
is also almost on max.
Which is one of my favorite things.
I can
to
max
say.
it out,
You didn't invent
but
that, you know
it's
that,
just
right?
gonna next week. It's gonna do the same shit.
I think that we can like only discover new stuff that is like holes in the cheese, and we can't go outside the cheese because there's like a boundary of what we can understand or discover, and the only thing that we can do is like fill the gaps, but we can't go outside of that.
Yeah, we're epistemically limited to our access to our own inner thoughts and extractions and abstractions from outside.
Yeah.
Is what they say.
Yeah,
but anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Wait. Somebody actually made the claim that we're epistemically limited to our own experiences.
I think so, yeah. What do you
think?
you
making the claim that we are epistemically limited to our own experiences.
I think so. Well, it feels true that we only have like access to our own emotions, and like under like a Cartesian idea, like we can only sort of make inferences and abstractions from that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with epistemology? Epistemology doesn't deal necessarily with emotions. It can, but not necessarily.
But it deals with truth.
Yeah. I mean, I would
Emotion.
agree to a
True.
degree. Like, if I never heard, if I'm like in a remote village and I've never heard that it's okay for gay people to exist, right? And everybody around me says, it's not okay for gay people to exist. I agree with you that it's much harder to reach a conclusion that it's actually okay to be gay. Not impossible, though. You can make extrapolations from other things that people do, but it's definitely harder. Definitely demands you to have high reality check or high epistemology, frankly, right? Which most of us don't have. The ability to differentiate between
Love it.
what
My husband
correct
loves it. It's like
information
for a little
and
snack. It's so tasty. I
Oh,
You
wait,
can't
this
hear
was
right
her
now,
talking
but I'm
about pork
nodding
rinds.
completely with you. Yeah.
Let's get to
Oh,
the next
100%.
recipe,
Yep.
please.
my husband loves it. It's like our little snack at night.
sorry.
But
Yeah.
I think we gain access to truth through thought, and then inferences applied on there using inference rules, and the inference rules are very important. And I think that's what philosophy has pounded down over the centuries. So like we can use modus ponens, or we can use like these sort of like rules of inference to sort of gain some sort of epistemological knowledge. And by knowledge, I mean just factual belief. Anyway, sorry. Let's not go too far.
I think we start off with our cheese with lots of holes in it, and then we like just fill some holes, and eventually we start to some holes start to reappear, almost like a whack-a-mole. So like because we learn something, then we forget about it. So like we just refill old holes, and we keep having lots of holes in our cheese.
Yeah, but the point is, once you have like epistemological standards, life is easier. Like reaching what is truth, what isn't truth, and what we cannot know is much easier than when you're just like fumbling down, not understanding what information presented to you is plausible and what isn't. Right.
Right.
Yeah, but I think we're limited. There's stuff that we can, at least for me, I believe there's a lot of stuff that I can never understand, regardless of who teaches me.
Yeah, but yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
So
that was
we're
also-
limited. We're limited by the meat suits that we wear. Like our minds have only got so much access, and that's why I was saying, like, starting with like our epistemological standards in access to our own thoughts, knowing that I exist, therefore, and then everything bases off of that. But yeah, we still have like empirical standards we can test.
Yeah.
Science is a good yeah.
Yeah, but most importantly, when we don't have like to something that we can trust to a higher degree to tell us whether something is true or not, we just like can remain agnostic, or at least say, well, my confidence about that thing is very low, or my confidence about that thing is medium, something like that, right?
But then, So there's two different things going on there. There's an epistemological certainty, and then there's a psychological certainty. Like how much I'll give that like an 80% reason for being true, or I can say that is definitely true, and then have knowledge of it. And I think those are two different things. And does that make sense?
Of course. I just like now I'm just kind of wondering, do we only have access to epistemologically, do we only have access to the things that we can experience or not?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
It's a bit scary.
Yeah.
It's a bit scary to think about.
I mean, I don't think so.
My
I disagree with
Well,
you.
my answer is I don't know. So
I gotcha. That's a fair answer. That's a fair answer.
But also, it does seem that if we're going to base all of our axioms and our standards on something, it's got to start with the Cartesian idea of I exist, therefore I am. Because I think, therefore I am. Everything must follow from that. But Anyway, it's going to get way too boring. Sorry.
But I was just thinking if I'm like agnostic to whether there's like absolute knowledge, then it follows from that. It seems that I have to be agnostic on whether it's like 90% as well, because I have to be. Yeah, I don't know. So I was trying to formulate.
You can be agnostic. It's like when you don't believe there's like a definition of like what God is, and then you're just agnostic. That's what I've heard of it.
Just say agnostic.
Yeah, agnostic with the I-G and the star in the beginning.
Okay.
I take agnosticism to be, if there's a proposition, that means the proposition is either true or false. It's called bivalence. And if I don't know, it's not a third way. It's just I have no opinion. If the proposition is truth apt, that means it's possible that it's true or false. I just have no opinion because I have no knowledge epistemologically about the truth value of the claim, right? So I just don't. I say neither yay nor nay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what I take agnosticism to be.
Oh, I would take agnosticism to be not neither yay or nay. It could like the fact is still the fact. It's just not unless what you mean by yay or nay is just basically you declaring what you believe in, and then yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
But like it's like easy to say that I'm 99% sure of this thing, and it's easy for people to understand that. But for me to like logically substantiate it to some skeptic, I can't do that. I don't know how I would do that because it doesn't. It seems incoherent to say that you're 99% sure of something, just logically, even if it just intuitively makes sense.
Well, you can say 99. You can make those claims about like. Yeah, no, I get your point. Yeah, it's an issue. Like I would say, even like so, my credence in veganism is very high. It's pretty high because so far nobody have provided any counter evidence or any counter arguments that are actually like not very easily dismissed by actual empirics or other counter arguments. Most of the time, the arguments against veganism don't interact with veganism either. But I wouldn't say that my credence is so high that if tomorrow we found out that this one empirical thing, that the entire thing is hanging on for me, right? The fact that animals that we exploit and slaughter are sentient. If tomorrow it's definitively proven that cows, pigs, chickens are somehow not sentient, my veganism is gone, frankly, because it hangs on that, right? So I can say my credence in veganism is very high.
Why you are guys like talking about this subject?
Because it's important to discuss morality of our actions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What do you think?
This can help the world, yeah?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, like on a global level, sure, but we'll talk to individuals. One individual won't change the world, but if it's an amalgamation of individuals changing their minds and their actions accordingly, then yeah, definitely. In the end goal is changing the world. Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, good.
What do you think about veganism?
Nothing.
You don't think nothing about the proposition
What? How does that even work?
that it's
I know
not okay
nothing
to
about this
exploit and
subject,
slaughter
seriously.
animals for unnecessary stuff? You think
Oh,
nothing about that?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know about the subject. What veganism is.
Yeah. What's veganism?
I'm s-
Can you define it for us, please?
I don't know.
Okay.
You don't know? You know
No.
nothing. Okay. That's fair then.
I know nothing.
What do you think of this? The statement above my head. Let's start there.
See.
Do you agree or disagree with the statement just above my head? Damn, no comment, I guess.
Citron, Felix talking to you.
Okay, guys, have a great time. I know nothing about those subjects you're talking about, so
Well, we can educate you, right? That's why I asked. Yeah. The question is like, why are you like
He's
so?
gone.
Oh, they're gone.
Okay.
Damn it. Weird. Very weird. What's up, Trovka? How are you doing, Trovka?
Hello.
Run.
Trovka, I need you to promise me something.
Uh-oh.
That you're not gonna run away. Is that okay? Can we have a conversation without you just immediately running away?
I don't know.
You see, I have abandonment issues at this point.
It's a no.
That's a no. Well, let's see. Trovka, what do you think about veganism?
Anytime today's fine.
Yeah, I've got nothing programmed in for the next hour.
So-
Yeah, I've checked the nutrition labels or whatever for all the seasons. There's literally no animal products. That's amazing.
I'm not sure what you said there. It was gurgling for me. Maybe it's mine.
Sorry, wait.
Bro,
ca-
stop
can you guys hear me?
gargling.
What?
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically what I said is I want to check the nutrition labels. Like basically I the back of the seasoning, right? And there's no animal products. So you guys were right. They are mostly, if not all, vegan.
Yeah.
Because it's vegetables. Like I feel like it was a dumb question, but I really needed reassurance that
There
it
are-
wasn't anything in there.
There are no
This
dumb
is fish
questions. There are
sauce.
questions that we don't know answers to.
No, it's fine to ask. Fine to ask.
Yeah, absolutely. Nova, what's up? You want to have a conversation with us, Nova? No?
Good evening.
Hello.
Oh, jeez.
Hello there. How's your day going?
Not too bad. Sorry, Nova, can I ask you how old you are? If you don't mind.
I'm 13.
13. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Okay. I'm out. Thanks.
It might be a bit young for Discord. I'm so sorry. If you want to type in the side chat, we can talk to you there.
Yes, please. Trovka,
Children are scary.
come talk to me, Trovka. Please. Douche. Is that how you say douche or doge? What's up, doge? Douche.
I hope it's not douche.
Well, it's not spelled like a douche.
That's
Bruh.
By the way, guys, do you want to know the prediction of today's stream?
Oh.
Is it another thing than plants feel pain?
No, the prediction of today
No.
is humans and animals are not the same, though. That's the prediction of the day.
Okay.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's just so obvious, though, guys. Come on.
I think that would be 100% of the conversations.
Yeah.
It aren't
Very likely.
aren't we? or I thought we were the same.
I even made the new graphic,
Okay.
so you can marvel in the beauty of it. The new graphic.
Well,
Yes, in the-
one thing I'm sure, your mother is an animal.
Sure.
Damn.
All right, Astika, what's up?
Got him. Got
What's
him.
up, Astika? Yeah, Tom, the load time is fucking crazy. It's because I have like 0.1 megapixels of download. I have like 94 megapixels of upload, so that's why I went live. Stika, what's up? You wanna have a conversation with us, or your mic is on? Can you say something eligible
Nope.
to classify you as a human being?
Fair enough. You might not be a human being, I suppose.
Well, yeah, might not.
It's always possible.
What's up, Syed? Hello, Syed. Hello.
Hello.
Anyone to shout at a beacon? Just mic up or put it in the side chat. We're used to it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have this argument for veganism. If Douche and even Nova, if you want to read the argument and tell me if you agree to disagree, let me know. I'm not gonna have a conversation on stream with Nova, but if Douche is somewhere over 16, then sure. My chat as well, right? So I have this argument for veganism. If there's something you disagree with in my argument for veganism, let me know. We can have a conversation either.
This
in
is
the
an
chat.
easy argument to wreck, guys. Come on. Destroy this person real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
What you got?
It's easy to destroy, isn't it? Come on.
Yeah, it's logically, it's invalid, it's unsound. Come on.
Well, I haven't even made the syllogism, but I will one day when I have the time.
I forgot what it's called. It's it's an informal argument. I'll look it up. But yeah, it's still logically sound.
I know.
Trust me.
I know. I've had experts check it, okay? The only thing that they had an issue with is the language of not necessary, right? And I was like, listen, I can be absolutely nuanced or I can be understood. And I choose to be understood, right? So
yeah, it's whatever lands for the person that you're trying to communicate with. Language is about communication, and that's all we need to express. I'm very much into language at the moment. Anyway.
Yeah. I think it's not unprecise, especially with the caveat at the bottom. I think it's pretty precise. I think people understand what... No, I guess people don't understand what necessary and unnecessary means, but we can go into that. We can explain that, right? If that's the contention, we can talk about the word unnecessary. Frankly, it's the vegans that I had an issue with this argument, specifically with the necessity.
I can imagine, yes.
Sorry?
Yes. I was just going to say, I can imagine, yes.
Yeah. It's like...
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't hold morality to be objective. I can't make that claim. And I don't hold the view that veganism could even be plausible if we didn't have like nutrition knowledge and supplements, for instance, right? So if we like, I don't know how viable veganism as a movement would be in the 16th century, for instance, right? I have no idea. If the people who adopted the ethic would literally get sick or drop dead within months or years, if the vegan movement could have even been built. So that's why I add the caveat of necessity. That's the reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's the issue with most people anyways. I think most people can reach the ethical position. They're just like in a state of thinking it's necessary. So that's what I'm attacking here.
Yeah, a lot of people say, so to finish that sentence, immoral to exploit and kill sentient beings when there are other options.
Yeah. Yeah.
People really do hold powerfully to their normative upbringing, and it's really easy to sort of like poke holes in it.
Well,
As long
definitely.
as
It's
we do
like
it, as long as we do it gently.
yeah, it's like
Unhosted,
that's the
yeah.
thing that held me back from veganism. I was absolutely sure I'm gonna become sickly and die earlier if I went vegan. Holy shit! When I went vegan, I still held that view, right? I just had like an ethical explosion in my mind. But holy shit, am I glad that I was wrong? Because if I wasn't wrong, could have been catastrophic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was the same, to be honest. I think I really didn't, at a subconscious level, believe that I would be okay if I stopped using animal products. But I hadn't thought it through intellectually or looked into it. I just, because I've been programmed, that's what my senses told me. And it wasn't until I really did some research and looked into it, I thought, fucking hell, I don't have to use animals.
Yeah, it's so ingrained within us. It was a little bit different for me because I came from like experimenting with different diets, but I came to it sort of in an agrarious angle, so to speak. And yeah, it's you're not gonna get anything like the science is out there, and we have it. And I think my friend VPM probably has it on their channel. So yeah, you should look it up.
Sorry, what should I look
It's,
up? I was dealing with my hair. I'm so sorry.
I was just saying, maybe just watch their channel and you get all the information you need.
About nutrition, probably not. I don't know if that's true.
No, you have some links, I think.
Yeah.
I clicked on them.
Yeah, on my site. Yeah, definitely. I go for nutrition. I wouldn't say that I'm an authority for it. I just follow the authority for it.
Oh no, I wouldn't. No, not an authority. Then I did debate earlier today. Maybe yesterday actually. It's been a long weekend.
Shit, Twisted. You don't even know what day it is. It's deterioration. Holy fuck. Joking.
Yep. It's I've been deep in the beers, okay?
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, I was debating this guy, and he was making some wild claims about nutrition, and we just went through it really quickly. It's like it's super simple. Just look at like these people have never used Google. I don't know what to tell them. It's just like let's just type that claim in real quick, and then out pops the answer. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of us need to be a nutritional authority. Then he's like, well, I'm going to listen to my doctor. You were here, Dave, when the guy was like, I'm going to listen to my doctor over you. Like, no, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, not gonna lie, doctors are weird ilk. I work with a lot of doctors.
My friend Natalie was a medical receptionist for a couple of weeks, and she got the flu, and her doctor of 40 years told her to take ivermectin.
What?
I know.
So he's really ill then.
Wait,
that doesn't do anything.
I know. It's like insane. And he was like, yeah, you should do that. And he's I probably shouldn't talk about this, but he's a weight loss doctor as well. And he just like gastric band bypasses.
Oh, that actually explains.
But it's so woo-woo. You're just making money out of gullible Americans.
He's a surgeon. He's a general surgeon that specializes in gastric bypasses.
Don't worry, brother. I'm gonna hide until we're safe, and then I'm gonna bring you back.
Yeah, okay. I think he recommends surgeons,
Okay,
but
brother.
he's like a.
I will bring you back momentarily.
Yo,
36
Lucky,
seconds.
your mic's on.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong chat. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm curious to what you were saying now, but yeah, I think he just recommends people over. He just gets money for saying, okay, you're overweight. We got you on metformin. We got you on these other drugs. You're not losing weight. And he just gets a referral fee. It's absolutely insane. So
metformin doesn't cause weight loss, though.
Metformin just controls for pre-diabetes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like an appetite suppressant as well. And what's the other one they're on now? Do you know what I mean? There's like a
GLP-1 agonists.
That
Ozempic.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Ozempic. That's it. Yeah.
Semaglutide, whatever it's called.
It's like, yeah.
Anyways, surgeons don't know shit. They don't even know anything about ethics. Every time I try to have a conversation about ethics with a surgeon, it's a train wreck.
They get really upset.
Yeah.
They paid a lot of money for that education, and they're gonna try and like beat you over the head with it, even though you're right. But yep.
Yeah, I had a pathologist, a head of pathology. We're friendly, right? We have friendly conversations, and like the subject of veganism came up. He was like, "Listen, you're right, but I'm not gonna do it." And I'm like, "Okay." And then ensued a long SMS exchange where he basically like tried to gaslight me into saying, well, I'm a better person than you because I'm a head pathologist and I like answer really important questions mid-surgery. Stuff like that. Absolute brain rot. Yeah. Anyways, what's up, Blaze? Blaze. How are you?
Type inside chat if you want.
Hello. Hello, Kamala. Kamala? How shall I call you? Sorry.
Okay, if non-vegans don't stop talking really quickly, I'm gonna start talking about weird philosophy. I swear to God.
The person on the side channel was saying it's more convenient to abuse animals in this society.
I mean, listen, it's easier to rape than it is to like date somebody. And then like get the consent and stuff. That's definitely easier to just like rape somebody. Would it be more moral? Oh, it's a child. I don't want to talk to children. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, what's sufficient?
Sorry.
What's sufficient is good.
Nova Sync, why don't you mic up and talk to people? You're making some very wild statements in the side chat. How about miking up and talking about it?
Not all. Let's read it out. Let's put him on blast here. Not all people does try to understand when it's easy to eat meat and vegetables at the same time. Okay, with getting same results rather than eating. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of spelling mistakes. I think the person needs to go to a little bit more of an English class.
Hey, like I'm dyslexic, no shame, but like, well, the content seems to be wild too, right? Many vegetables is inconvenient. Do you think convenience dictates what's moral or not?
He's like evolution. It's old. Convenience. Bro is backtracking so hard.
I understand, Brian, but
Right.
veganism is new to humans.
So are smartphones, but
Doesn't
they're
matter what they
useful.
did 10,000 years ago. We don't need to do that anymore.
Yeah, it's almost like there's some sort of like moral progression towards something better. Now we have access to the fundamentals. It's almost like we could be. You ever see the movie Star Trek and like the TV show? We could all be like that, right? But nah, you want to stab animals in the throat.
Nova, I don't understand. Something can be a novel idea and still worth adopting, right?
Yeah, exactly. Smartphones are new to the human species, but they must be bad then. Let's throw them away.
Yep.
I mean, this communication we are having right now must be so terrible.
The thing is, like, we can change the old ways when we understand the reason for them, that they were doesn't apply now, or maybe they were flawed from the beginning.
Well said, CEO. Yeah. As long as we understand why we're changing.
Toxicity, you understand what jokes are, right? In any case, like you're on my live stream, you better off interacting with my actual argument for veganism. Right? Just do that. Just interact with my argument for veganism.
But once you understand, then then you can break it, of course. But not to.
Novasync Labs, how long does it take to adopt to something properly? You're saying no one can adopt to this properly. There's people here in this channel who have been vegan their whole lives. Lucky has been vegan their whole life. How long does it take to adopt to something?
I mean, Nova, it's only become convenient to eat animal products in the last 50 years, maybe. Before that, it was incredibly inconvenient and expensive. So, actually, right now, what you see is like what you were experiencing as a 13-year-old child is from birth adaptation to a novel thing. A novel existence where animal production is done so cruelly that it actually is like, and it's so subsidized by taxpayers that it's actually convenient to get animal products. So, you know, people adapted the novel thing of having it being convenient. Why wouldn't they adapt to another novel thing of it being morally wrong and horrendous?
Yeah.
Right.
And you seem to be one of these people who is seeing either the situation as it is now or vegan tomorrow. And so many people look at it this way. This is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a long time, and humanity will.
1, 2, 3. The Bible indeed states that it's not the thing that goes into the man that defiles him, but what comes out, right? And yet today in modern times, we know the truth. So, you're saying religion harms. Yeah, we're on the same page then.
Can't we fight a war against this corruption?
I don't know if we can blame everything on the Bible, but like a lot of brain rot. I definitely agree with you there.
Motivating people to start a war against animal suffering.
Sorry to say if religious people are listening. I apologize, but it's just like my opinion. I mean, it's pretty well founded.
Should have got a bit spiritual there, guys. Sorry. Gotta calm down.
Wait, but you prefer balance, Nova? Balance between what and what? Balance between slaughter and not slaughter? I just want to know what you mean. Do you mean a balanced diet? Do you think you need slaughter to have your diet balanced? This thing also like drives me insane. Which fucking meat organization made the claim that for a balanced diet you need to have both? What the fuck does that even mean, to have a balanced diet? People just say some stupid shit.
I found it funny as well.
That's child logic for you. That's why I don't want to have children on here.
They say it's that, therefore it has to be that. No question.
Yeah.
No question. It just has to be.
You're young. You should be questioning authority.
Yeah.
Everything has its own profits. Yeah, true. We should go back to slavery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look, ask us questions. We're never going to be not real with you. Ask any questions you want of us. Question authority always. Sorry, go ahead, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, black people used to cost less than buying a cow today. So definitely, instead of enslaving cows, maybe we should start enslaving people again. If it's for profit, if that's like our goal in life, to profit the most. You can feed them a plant-based diet even, and then...
Bro.
Sorry, am I too harsh?
No, you're not. No, you're bang on.
Look, I don't think young people need mollycoddling. I think they should just be told what's up, and I think they respect that, so...
What's up, Mohammed? The child has left, so there's no reason to continue talking to him.
Sorry, say that.
Mohammed, what's up? Can you mic up? What are we talking about? We're talking about veganism. If you want to mic up, we can have a conversation about it. Like Felix has a question or like a statement above his head, and I'm streaming an argument for veganism, whichever one you want to interact with. Mic up and we can have a discussion. That's what we're talking about.
Mic up, buddy. Mic up, buddy.
Hey, the king's here.
Come me. Wait, which king?
The king, apparently.
The king? Holy shit. My bad.
Do we need to vote?
Well, I'm British, so salute.
British?
Must have made the king, right? Or the queen.
Nice to meet you too.
My grandma is Irish Republican.
Well,
That's true.
I'm Welsh. I live in the hills.
Well, Race Liver, I understand what you're saying, but it kind of is, though. The younger you are, the less brain rot you have. When it comes to authority, at least, right? Like, the younger period of time, supposedly, is the place where you discover who you are, if you're conformist, anti-conformist, or non-conformist. Oh, oops, my light died. It's just not my day. Everything is dying. It's just a fucking miracle that I'm alive, even.
Yeah.
Okay, so you jumped in this room, you saw veganism better. What do you think about that? Is veganism better?
I don't know, man. I think vegetarianism is better, but not for sure veganism.
Do you know what veganism is?
I think vegetarian is better than vegan.
In what way?
Could you explain the difference, please?
I think there is more chemical substitute for veganism, and I think vegetarian people are more chance to have a natural product to eat than veganism. I don't know if I explain good.
It's fine. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just confused. Like, does anyone? Yeah, I don't actually understand what veganism is at this point. Do you know?
Veganism is like eating nothing from animals, like didn't drink milk. don't and things like that. Nothing's from animals and not eating animals.
Why do you think vegans do that?
What?
Why do you think vegans do that? Why do you think vegans adopt this kind of a diet?
For the animals, maybe.
Yeah, that's correct.
For,
yeah. So
yeah.
what is it? What do you think is the problem with using animals for products? Do you think, like, try Steelman, our vegan position?
I don't know why people choose veganism. Because I think we can get product from animals without hurting them. If we buy good product and verified products.
Wait, hold on? You think we can get animal products without hurting them? How so?
Yeah.
Yeah, how?
For the milk, like the old way, not with machine, and things like that. That doesn't hurt the cow to get the milk if we get it the right way.
Oh, sure. So let me ask you. So if I brought a woman to my house, right? She was pregnant, she had a baby, and now she produces milk, right? Because that's how mammals produce milk. They need to be pregnant, have a baby, right? And then they start producing milk. And I just started, I put this woman in my, spare room. She can't leave. She has to stay there. And I started milking her. And once she stopped producing milk, I impregnate her again. Is that ethical? Am I doing something ethical?
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Yeah. So what would be, do you think there is a significant difference between a woman and the cow, that it's okay to exploit a cow like that, but not okay to exploit a woman like that?
Yeah, I think that's because humans are like us, and a cow is so much different.
Oh, in what way?
So we don't projeter, I don't know the word in English. Projeter en anglais.
Project?
Yeah, project. Yeah.
Well, tell me, what traits do cows lack that humans have, that if we took away from that human woman, it would be okay to exploit her like that?
The conscious intelligence and talking and talking.
Sorry, conscious? Cows are conscious, right?
Yeah.
So that's a trait that cows have.
I think animals are less consciousness than us.
In what way are they less conscious?
Because
no, not because.
They are.
In what way? Because is not going to give me the right answer.
Because they can't solve difficult problems, and they can talk.
Gotcha. So they're less smart, right?
Yeah, they are not smart enough.
Okay, and you said they are also. You said another thing. What was the other thing? They're not as conscious. So you mean by that not as smart? Okay. And
yeah. I say the intelligence and talk.
Oh, they can't talk. So if we find somebody, a woman who's as smart as a cow, right? So not very intelligent, and she can't talk. She's a mute. It's okay to exploit her.
No, because they are. She's from our race,
Okay,
and
so
the race is important too.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? When I asked you what traits can I take away from a woman to make it okay to exploit her as if she was a cow? You named intelligence and inability to speak, right? And when I told you, well, if we take away those traits from human beings, is it going to be okay to exploit them? You said no. And now you are naming a different trait. Now you are saying, well, it's okay, not okay to exploit our race. By that, I think you mean species, because race is the difference between colors and nationalities and stuff like that, right? So what is it about the human species that make it not okay to exploit, but a different species is okay to exploit? What's the difference there, do you think, right? Like, because the two traits that you already named, they don't seem to be relevant, because if I said if I remove intelligence and the ability to speak from a woman, you still can't exploit them. So what traits hold on, let me finish. A question. Yeah. So what traits do our species possess that if taken away, it would be okay to exploit, as the same way we exploit a cow? Do you understand the question, I hope?
Yeah. I say nothing else than the species, you know. But
what is it about the species? Because the species itself, hold on. So the species itself is a category. It's like saying, well, an orange is an orange. Well, I want to know, what is it about an orange that makes it an orange and not an apple, right? So I want you to name the things. Well, it's color orange. It's has a different flavor. All of those things, right? So the traits of the category is the thing that matters, because just naming a category, it's not giving us information. Right.
Yeah, I think that's a big information, the category of the species.
Well, it's not a relevant information, because I can say, well, our species is Homo sapien. So if we take, for instance, like a Neanderthal, which is not our species, is it okay to exploit a Neanderthal woman for milk? Is that okay?
I think we can get milk from a monkey, you know, but monkeys are not that much different than us, but we can get milk from this species. That's because this species is more weak than us and not very, very, very fully similar than us. That's why we exploit all other species, because they are more weak than us.
Oh, so might make right?
Cows are producing more milk than a woman. If a woman want to sell her milk, you know, she can. There is no problem to drinking human female milk.
Wait, so it's now okay to exploit a female woman, but it's just like not like practical because it's like not enough milk? Yeah. So what you're saying, I just want to make sure, you're saying it's okay for me to basically enslave a woman because I'm stronger than her to get her milk. It's just like not very practical because she's not going to give me a lot of milk. But morally, it's totally fine for me to enslave a human woman to exploit her for milk. Is that what you are saying? I just want to make sure.
No, I don't think so, because like I said, human females are from our species, you know. And
So
if we do that to human like us, it will be anarchy, you know.
Well, it doesn't have to be anarchy. It can be incredibly... No, hold on.
Correct.
Yeah, hold on. So it doesn't have to be anarchy. So I don't understand why that would be. We could just like separate, say, well, we only exploit Jewish women. And then we can just like really institutionalize it, right? Make it like legal to exploit only Jewish women for milk, right? So I'm asking, right? For instance, I'm a Jewish female, not a woman, but a female. So we can just like institutionalize and it's not going to be anarchy. So I'm still looking for that trait difference, for instance, between a human woman and a Neanderthal woman that makes it okay to exploit the Neanderthal woman. Or is it? Is it okay if I like exploit a Neanderthal woman for milk?
I said we can't exploit our own species to keeping the society correct. Yeah, to doesn't make it fall. You know.
What do you mean? We've done it in the past to a great degree, right?
We don't touch to our species. You know. That's just what I say.
I mean, we touch species. Hold on, yeah, go on.
But we can touch other species that are more way less smarter than us, you know.
Well, when I said when I said the trait of being like intelligence, that didn't matter to you, because we do have in our Felix, 1 second, just 1 second, I'll get there. So in our species, we do have stupid people, stupid to the point of similar in smartness to the cow, right? We do have those people.
Yeah, but you know, there is always exploitation from the beginning of the humanity.
Yeah, is it good though?
Species.
Is it good?
And on our own, sometimes that's always like that. We can't change that for the moment, you know. So we use a product from animals, but one day maybe we will be able to get the same product without hurting the animals, and it will be good. But today it's not possible.
Okay, Felix, can you go on? Felix.
Yeah, if I show you right now that my DNA is different to humans, I'm actually not human. And on average, I'm less smart than a human.
Frostcat, I do have a job.
That's not what I said. I said we don't touch to our species.
Wait, I'm not human.
You are human.
If I show you I'm not human, is it okay to put me in a gas chamber? Yes or no?
That depend, you know. But
depends on what?
Yeah, and intelligence is something. You know, if you are as intelligent than us, if you are from another species, you know, but you are as intelligent than us, maybe we will don't exploit you because you are useful for
like a slave,
anything,
right?
you know.
Like a slave.
Yeah, it will be possible.
Slavery is okay.
Slavery is good, right? Yeah.
If you find out I'm a different species, cool.
Yeah, but you know, animals we exploit our slavery, you know, our
yeah.
slaves.
Listen, here's the thing, right? We know that. Hold on, be quiet. So we know we exploit animals. We are asking not what is the reality. We're asking what's the morality of it. We're asking why should we continue exploiting them when it seems to be incredibly immoral, right? So we're asking, is it moral or immoral? Not if we do it or don't do it. You understand the difference there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So please answer not, well, we exploit animals. That's fine, but we can't derive from what we are doing whether we should continue doing it, right? So 400 years ago, you'd go to slave owners and start talking to them, well, should we own slaves? Should we own human beings? And they would say, well, we're doing it. Would that be like a good justification for continuing to do it? We're just doing it. We just do it.
We can't get products from animals by chimney, you know. We can't get these products correctly, so we must wait before stopping that. I think veganism is a good thing.
Wait. Hold on. You made a claim. Hold on.
Veganism, you know.
Okay,
I think it's
hold
really
on.
moral to be vegan, but
Jesus
I can't,
Christ.
and a large population can't. So we should.
Can you shut the fuck up? Why do you keep talking? We're stopping you because you're saying some stupid shit, and we want to converse with you about that. I've been vegan for 10 years. It's definitely possible to be vegan for everybody. So why are you saying the things that you are saying? Are you saying it's impossible to get to become vegan? To become like to go on a plant-based diet, for instance?
We live in a capitalism.
Yeah. I live in that
so-
society as well. I live in that society, and yet I'm vegan for 10 years.
no.
So I'm
Why
asking
are
you.
you
I'm
so,
asking you. I'm asking you.
Because
Be quiet. I'm asking you if it's possible or not.
Keep calm. You're crazy.
Yeah, please
Yeah,
answer my
I'm
question though.
extremely disappointed.
It might be a crazy question, but can you answer it? Do you think it's impossible to be vegan in the capitalist society?
I don't think. I think people can be vegan.
Hey,
but,
excellent.
People
that's it.
don't want.
Oh, I
don't
understand.
want-
People are snowflakes. They don't want to live without exploiting animals. I'm just asking if it's possible.
Find a solution, to
Yeah, the solution is to go vegan.
Imitate the taste, imitate.
Yeah, the solution is to go
all the
vegan. The solution is to go
nutriments.
vegan, right? Because it's possible. You
vegan?
said it's possible.
What?
You said it's possible to be vegan, so the solution to the ethical problem, whether we should exploit or slaughter animals, is to go vegan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now, what's the problem? Do you not realize that if you can go vegan, if you can be on a plant-based diet, for instance, right? It's not just about the diet, but for instance, then you probably should stop paying for exploitation and slaughter of animals. Do you realize that that's becoming like a moral imperative because you can do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
Yeah. I think I don't have any problem with veganism, but
No. We don't care about that, right? You proved that that you don't have a problem with it. I'm asking, why aren't you vegan now? Since you can go vegan, and you realize that if you can not exploit and slaughter animals, then you should, right?
Yeah, but because capitalism, I like the taste of real food. I like the taste of real milk, and I like because it's cheaper. It's
can
only
you
because
say-
of capitalism. That's what I say.
Can I ask you a question? Could you say the
yeah.
same thing about beating children so they can make shoes for you? I live in the capitalistic society. Beating children is really good because it gets me shoes really, really cheap.
And I also said we don't touch to our species, so
Well, but you can't
Wait,
name the
wait,
moral.
wait.
Go on.
So hold on. If you find out today that all black people are actually not Homo sapiens, they're a completely different form of species, would you be okay with like subjecting them to slavery?
I will maybe have less respect for them, but
Shit, kick this motherfucker.
Right.
Jesus. Actually,
why not? Why not?
Holy shit!
Just please.
Oh, why not? I'll tell you why not. I'll answer that question, right? So,
This is racist as fuck.
both black people and white people are sentient beings. Sentient beings generally tend to want to, they experience life around them. They want to continue experiencing that life around them, and they want to be free, right? Animals also have this trait. So you saying, yeah, it's okay to enslave black people because hypothetically we found out they're not the same species. It's kind of crazy. And it's based on nothing because you can't give us the traits that the human species has that make it so special that it's not okay to kill the human species, but it's okay to kill and enslave the non-human species. You can't name the traits, therefore you psychotically paying for exploitation and slaughter of other species is unfounded.
That's in our ADN, to recognize our species. There is traits, but
Yeah, what is it?
that's how to say? That's in our ADN. ADN.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
ADM?
Genome.
Oh,
ADN.
genes. So it's
Yeah,
okay. So
we
if
recognize our species with because of all the genes,
yeah, perfect. Felix, you want to take over from this?
Sorry, I was just muted for a second.
Oh
Is
yeah,
he saying
the trait is genes.
Well, same principle. If we find out a race of humans does not possess those genes, should we put them in a concentration camp?
I didn't heard.
If I show you, for the sake of the argument, again, that black people do not possess the genes that you prefer, would you like disrespect them?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said I will not respect them as the same that I respect my own species, but that's not
That's
the
crazy.
case, you know.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my God.
So what is the
really
reason?
are
Wait, so it's
subhuman.
not, is it okay or not okay to enslave black people if you find out that they are don't have the exact same genetics as us? Is it a yes or no,
I
please?
don't think because we
No,
are
it's not okay.
attaching
So
to
genes,
them
so
like
genes, so
dogs.
genes are not the trait. So what's the morally relevant trait that makes it okay to enslave other species but not human species? What's the trait difference, since genes doesn't seem to be, genome doesn't seem to be it? Because we said, is it okay to enslave black people? And you say, no, I don't think so. So what's the trait?
Because we can I don't know how to pronounce that. That's because we like, you know, we like dogs, and we try to don't eat dogs.
Oh, so it's
You
your
know?
personal feelings, is it? So
Yeah,
because
I
you have,
think
hold on.
it's
So because you have,
humanity
hold
feelings.
on, be quiet. So because you have personal feelings towards some species, so it's not okay to enslave all non-human species. You're saying it's not okay to enslave dogs all of a sudden, but it's because you like them. It's because you have like certain feelings about it. So if I have bad feelings towards you, is it okay to enslave you?
Why enslave me?
Yeah, because I have bad feelings about you. I don't like you.
No, we are from the same species.
I don't care about that because you don't care about that either. You didn't
I actually
name
declared
the trait.
species.
Lucky, please. You didn't name the trait difference between the white species and the black species that makes it okay to enslave black species, right?
You know, I think if there is a species that is also as intelligent than us, but this species can produce gold, you know, it can produce gold naturally. Humanity will enslave
What?
it.
So
you
someone
know.
you can
That's
fucking have
only for
babies with.
capitalism
That's the
and,
trait. Procreation is the trait. Someone you can fucking have babies with.
No, that's not what I said.
Oh,
I
okay.
said if there is a species that is as intelligent than us.
So it's intelligence.
but-
Wait. We already went through intelligence. We asked you. We asked you. We asked you.
I finished.
If we asked you if a woman is not intelligent, is it okay to exploit and enslave her? You said no. So that's not the trait difference either. So please name a trait.
because this is our
Come here,
species.
brother. Oh,
But-
Dominic, he killed me. You
Lucky,
fucking
this is so
vaporized me,
unhelpful.
bro.
You're lucky. Your microphone again. Ugh.
No, we can't because this is our species. But what I said
What is it about the species?
If the species we encounter, the the alien we encounter is as intelligent than us, but
Not in the mood for this.
this alien can produce gold infinitely.
Gold.
I
What is
think
gold?
humanity will slave it for that because capitalism and yeah because capitalism, because it's precious and you know.
Are you just
You know what I
invoking?
mean.
Wait, are you just invoking there is no ethical consumption under capitalism?
Ethical quoi?
Are you just invoking there is no ethical consumption under capitalism? Are you saying there is no ethical consumption under capitalism? Is that it?
I think the world is controlled by capitalism.
Can you answer one fucking
I
question
think-
directly, please?
I didn't understand what is
Yeah.
capitalism consumption.
Sure. So are you saying it's because of capitalism we do all this immoral shit and therefore it's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
so if
Sure.
yeah, sure, perfect. So because of capitalism, basically people wanting to have money, child porn exists. So child porn is ethical to consume, correct?
I don't know. I don't think so because
Oh, why
there is
not?
rules.
Oh, it's
you know?
under capitalism though. The people
And-
make money from it. So
There is a limit for the capitalism, you know, because children are our own species.
So,
and
hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Destruct the society to let
For the love of God, shut the fuck up. For the love of God, please. When I tell you hold on, stop talking, please. So, child porn is not ethical under capitalism, but exploiting and slaughtering animals is ethical under capitalism. What's the difference?
Because child porn can destroy the society, the human society, you
Amazing.
know.
I have
Yeah,
a
go on,
question.
sorry. Go on.
If we
Because
show,
it's
if
your
we,
own
if
species.
we actually, if there is some actual evidence that it helps the society, would you be okay with it?
I can't believe you're stumped.
Maybe.
You are fucked up,
bro.
my man. You're fucked up.
Yes.
No,
Are we done?
no.
Absolutely
no,
not.
Are we done with this?
No.
Absolutely not.
Oh no. Oh no.
My man, you have no morals. You're saying it's okay to have child porn if societally it helps us.
No. Wait, Tone. No, not that. Hold on. He said he
Then I'm
That's
banned.
crazy.
I'm off.
That's crazy. All right, non-vegans, if you can defend the position without resulting to saying that child porn is okay under certain conditions, if specifically the condition that it helps society, please let me know in the chat if you want to have a conversation.
Okayness with animal exploitation.
fuck.
He's biting all sorts of bullets. I'm not wanting to sit and listen to this bullshit.
Holy fuck.
Brother.
Yep.
He's insane.
I agree, Tone. I agree.
So was that on your bucket list, VPN?
No, I don't think I don't think he invoked humans and animals are not the same specifically. It's the specific phrase that I'm looking for this time. So we're still at 0.
I mean, like overall, would you ever put that into your bucket list?
Oh, I'm thinking
Someone
clipping
like-
it and sending it to vegan gays.
Oh shit. Shit,
That's
that's
a-
so bad.
Crazy bullet to bite though. And I have like an argument for this, like a formulated argument. Not exactly formulated. I didn't do all the mumbo jumbo of like the logic tree and stuff. But like basically it's P1 for all systems. If any part of a system contains rights violations, then that system is unethical. P2 within a capitalist system, every product contains rights violations. So this is an argument for there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. P3 is purchasing any good within a capitalist society is unethical. If the entire system is unethical, then we're justified in purchasing any product under that system. Therefore, there is no ethical consumption under capitalism. And the question is all consumption equally unethical? If yes, then child porn is ethical to consume under this argument. That's crazy.
Reduct you out episode. Yeah, perfect.
Bro.
I just want to take a moment to apologize for accidentally interjecting. I was pressing the wrong button on my keyboard.
Lucky, literally reset your keybinds, please.
Yeah.
I did.
Holy moly. Yeah, fuck.
That's why I was apologizing. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm a little brain damaged. I died recently of a heart attack. So
Wait, what?
What?
yeah, I had a heart. I used to be an opioid addict just like a few months ago. And well, I guess I will be forever. And it eventually caused me to have a heart attack, and I died, and I had some brain damage. So I'm a little bit messed up ever since.
Bro.
But I'm with my family again, and I'm doing well again, and I'm not, doing a crazy amount of
Lucky,
overdose,
I'm
so that's-
streaming, right? Because you're giving like incredibly sensitive information.
Ah, that's okay. I don't care.
Okay, I'm
Bro.
glad you're still with us then. Good luck.
I work in a dictionary. We cover addictions to Bruce. This is all, all public.
I'm glad you're okay though.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that.
Also, it's unlucky you live in America from the way you sound. So.
Oh, I'm Canadian, bro. I got it all.
Oh,
free.
you're so lucky. You're
It
so.
was so comfortable. Yeah, I got the best room in the hospital because I was like, a young man with a heart attack. So like, give him all this stuff.
Deity, what would be the problem with Tone's line of reasoning? In 2025, we can be vegan, therefore we should. What would be the problem with that? I might just not be understanding.
Don't redeem. Sorry. Just.
Oh wow.
Jesus. All right, Mr. Rogue, what's up? You want to have a conversation with us?
Copy.
Hopefully not biting the bullet on child porn being ethical.
Yeah, no Yaxies, please.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yikesies. And then that will live on the internet forever. So that you know.
Yeah, just so you know that my friend V here, PPM, is streaming live now. So if you want to get on mic, you will be you'll be live.
What's a yikesy?
A yikesy is just saying stuff that you'd love to take back 30 minutes later after you thought about it. Okay.
What's the argument, Deity, for continuing enjoying your succulent steak when there is an apparent question about the morality of such a thing? Why are you prioritizing your personal enjoyment or slight increase of enjoyment over the lives of sentient beings? It's the moral angle that you use in every argument that I disagree with. What would be the problem with my moral angle? And specifically, I have my argument for veganism on the screen right now. You can read it and tell me which part you don't agree with. Right? Don't even know what would be the problem with Tone saying that 2025 we don't need animal products. It's unnecessary by definition, and therefore we should stop exploiting and slaughtering animals for it. That's the crux of my argument as well. Let me know.
Give it what it is. There you go. That's as much as I know.
Anybody else in the channel not vegan and wants to talk about veganism?
We're easy to debate because we're low on protein and B12. So
Yeah, absolutely. Why is Falcon muted? Something that they did for us, or?
We can unmute them.
I mean,
no, please do not, because they're an abusive human being.
Oh,
yeah. That's why I'm asking. But like Labubu, you wanna have a conversation? Or?
Labubu? Oh no. We got the
Labubu?
toy.
What's up?
No, I'm actually vegan.
You're actually vegan. All right.
are you vegan? Race.
A Labubu.
No, but I'm a new one.
Oh, welcome. Sultan, you want to have a conversation with us? And then we can interrogate Labubu.
Sure.
Nice.
Interrogate.
Yeah. Well, I know how you guys like to interrogate vegans.
Don't say you guy. We're not.
I hate it. I hate the conversation with I hate it. It's cringe to me. I understand why you guys doing it, right? So that's why I let it go. But I really hate it. So Sultan, what do you think about veganism?
Bullshit.
You said it's bullshit. Well, what is bullshit about it? Be specific, please.
About not, consuming the blessing of God. I'm assuming. So you're just wasting, the blessing of God. So
what do you
enjoy life.
What do you mean? So if I don't use the blessing, I'm wasting it?
Exactly. Yeah.
In what way? I don't say, like, if I have an orange in my kitchen, right? And I get what you're saying. Okay, so what about like if the blessing never exists in the first place? Would that be like unethical to not make it exist?
Well, this will be the act of God, so it's not the act of me. But if
Well-
it's existing,
Well, meat
and
is not
you're
really the act
denying
of God.
or-
Meat is not really the act of God. It's the act of the farmer shoving the hand up the ass of the cow.
It is. I believe that it's the act of God, according to
I
my
have a
belief, so-
question. Do you think?
Wait.
Yeah.
So for a farmer who shoves the hand, their arm, the entire arm up the ass of the cow, they are acting in accordance of God. God makes farmers shove their arms up the ass of the cow.
Yeah. Yes.
Awesome.
clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it.
I'm writing it down. Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I
So
have a question. Like,
yeah, go on.
wait, follow up to that. So when a farmer teaches a young child how to jerk off the animal, is that the act of God?
Not directly. I mean the act of God. This is the fate of God. Everything is the fate of God. So when I eat
So a
something-
child learning
Let me
how
just
to
finish.
jerk off.
Let me just finish.
Wait, this is important because this is super important. So the act of God would also include a child learning how to jack off animals, correct?
I'd say indirectly. Let's be more precise on this, because everything is the fate of God. So when I eat something, it's because God chose me to eat this thing. When I avoid something, it's because God let me avoid this particular thing. So it's
wait,
the
wait.
fate of God. Everything is
The
fate.
fate of God.
If you
fate
believe in
of
fate.
God. So when someone sexually assaults a child, that's the fate of God, correct?
Exactly. Yeah. So absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
That's
also when a
Thank you
child
for your respect.
Yeah, so
When a
people who
child-
assault children, I'm so sorry, just to in a second. People who assault children, they're also
impressive,
acting in
though.
accordance with God. Yeah?
In accordance with the fate of God.
Yeah.
That has-
So God wants
Yeah.
people to assault children.
yeah,
Not-
and also
yeah,
God
yeah,
wants
yeah, you-
people
yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
born with cancer.
Yeah, you can say so. Yeah.
Yeah, so God wants to
Clip it,
assault children.
clip it.
Perfect. Clipped it. Perfect.
You're living
Fine.
because God wants you to live. So
Okay,
yeah.
tones.
Why did you laugh? That's not funny, bro.
Hold on. Let's what would be the warning or the actually permaban? It is in accordance to God that children get essayed. There you go. It's in accordance to God.
I
Fucking
have
Jesus
I
Christ.
have a super relevant question. How do bullets taste when you bite them like that?
fucking hell.
Well, Deity, do you agree with the person who was just talking about the fact that God wants people to assault children? Do you agree with him? That's where that logical position leads. Distamaya, by the way, I'm so sorry. I just get excited. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to be more
You're
allowing.
fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Is it a God's love you can display or?
Yeah, God wants you to be this brutal.
They'll admit to rape if God has said God willed it.
I mean, for real, if this is not a
also just-
testament of why we should abandon the God idea, I don't know what is.
Fuck. Man. The fuck. Slate.
Crazy.
I need to make some food. Holy shit. Also, guys, look at the sign above my head. Look how cool it is.
More interested in what you're going to eat.
I don't know. I'll check the fridge. I need to do some shopping soon.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
Denji? Denji, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, not too bad. Who's
Can
talking?
I ask something?
Sure.
Honestly, I'm not vegan, but I want to know about vegan. Can I?
Oh, absolutely. Veganism is the stance against the exploitation and slaughter of animals for unnecessary stuff. And the reason why we're against it is because animals are sentient. That means that they have an experience very similar to ours. They experience the life around them. They feel joy, happiness, fear, dread. They, have all the tactile possibilities that result in deep emotions. Maybe not as deep as human beings, but deep enough for us to say, well, maybe we shouldn't slaughter those beings for unnecessary stuff, right?
Okay.
What do you think about that?
No, I don't think so. I don't know about that, but uh, honestly, I'm not agree about who
Sure.
doing veganism.
Yeah,
but
what makes you
I
not
want to
agree?
know because wait. What I not agree because I don't know like why, how, and for what or something like that. But because that I want to know. But what the what your main reason like for choosing a vegan lifestyle? Is that for healthy or
No, I
or
literally just finished
for
saying
what?
that it's about the animals. It's always the position that we shouldn't exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary stuff. It's literally, veganism is always about the animals. Some people call themselves vegan, but they're just like literally just on a plant-based diet. That happens. But when we're talking about veganism, it's the ethical stance against exploitation and slaughter of animals for unnecessary stuff.
Okay. You believe like animal are not or to use. That's right. Is that?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I can't understand.
Nah, I read in the chat. Brian sent a message like animal are not ours to use.
Sure.
Right. But naturally, our like humans in a long time ago is using animal for their life. Like
Sure.
they're always in the jungle, in the forest. I mean, in the long time ago they doing like they eat animal for get a protein, because a long time ago they doing nomad lives.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
so the thing is, I'm not advocating for humans in the past to become vegan. I'm advocating humans in the present to become vegan, and in the future, obviously. So in the 21st century, year 2025, we can be healthy, get enough protein, get enough of all nutrition on a plant-based diet. That's what makes it unnecessary to exploit and slaughter animals, right? Because we can do without it. We can stop doing that and it will be just fine and even better, frankly. I'll take the stronger position.
I see. Yeah, now honestly I'm a little interested to paganism maybe, but not for some reason like for health, but I don't know how to start, maybe because I think that's very hard to start that. I have a question like what is the biggest challenge maybe for you to face in
Sure.
maintaining to be a vegan, because I think that's very hard thing for doing that lifestyle.
No, not really. So the lifestyle itself is not hard at all. You just like learn a bunch of new things. You take a few supplements and then you're fine. The hardest thing about being vegan is the people around you start realizing that they are moral monsters. That's the only thing. That's what we are trying to change here, actually. We're trying to bring people to realize that their morality leads to monstrosities. The way you've witnessed two conversations so far, wouldn't you call somebody who says, yeah, it's totally fine to buy child porn if we profit from it? Like, wouldn't you find that like a monstrous position?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so for the same reason, it's not okay to exploit children for child porn. It's also not okay to exploit animals for unnecessary stuff. Both are sentient, both are vulnerable, both are innocent. Both want to continue living and to not be exploited. It's like the sentient preference to not be exploited.
Yeah, you say like, but the poor who want to be a veganism, like talk about morality or something like that. That's a hard thing. The hard because they sold to input in their mind like, is that like a religion? You know, like it's not their need to believe the morality of not eating an animal, but I think that's a hard reason to start that. And I want I'm a little interested to be veganism because maybe for healthy, that's
That
an
wouldn't be
easiest
veganism.
way.
Just
for a
FYI,
reason,
right?
for
It
a
would be.
reason.
I would still encourage you to do it. That would be the plant-based diet. That wouldn't be veganism. Veganism is about ethics. It's about understanding that we shouldn't exploit and slaughter animals for unnecessary stuff. You understand? Yeah.
Okay. But how do you make sure you get enough nutrition without consuming animal product? Because I think that's also the challenging
Not really.
thing if we doing the
Nah.
vegans.
Not really.
Like
So-
especially for gym bro.
Oh.
Now I'm doing a bulking, you know, like bulking need a lot of protein.
Mm-hmm.
But when a vegan are doing a bulking in the gym activity, how did you do for doing a bulking?
Sure.
As
So,
a vegan.
in order to bulk, all you need to do is to eat calories and eat enough protein, correct?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, the protein foods that vegans can eat are tofu, tempeh, textured vegetable protein is the best one, frankly, and like seitan. And then you have other that maybe a bit lower in protein, but incredibly healthy and also can have like a lot of calories. You would go for lentils, beans, brown rice, peas, things like that. And of course, as a gym bro, you know that you take a protein isolate as well, right? So just like instead of whey protein, you just buy soy protein and Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, okay, but I think yeah, it's need like a lot of supplement for doing that as veganism because I think
What's
like
the problem with
tofu or
supplements?
tempeh, there is less protein than meat. I mean,
Well, not really. It depends, like what you're saying. Like red meat is relatively low in protein, and both tofu is like almost equal, and textured vegetable protein surpasses beef in a great way. Yeah, from chicken, for instance, like if you only eat skinless chicken breast that you cooked in its own juices and without anything else, yeah, that would be like the highest form of protein. But you can just like eat textured vegetable protein and eat like another half a scoop of soy protein and you're done. Soy protein is like isolated protein is the highest form of protein that we have. So you can just like lean closer to the soy protein and like eat textured vegetable protein that is 50% protein per weight. That's a lot, right? And it has like only 66 calories per 100 grams. So, oh, no, not per 100, per 20 grams, sorry. So every 10 grams of protein have like 66 grams. So on cutting, that's fantastic. On bulking, you just eat more food. You just eat like higher dense foods, right? So like, I don't know, eat vegan ice cream or something, you know? Eat loads of fruit.
That is an example of vegan with Brazilian Mr. Olympia. Wow.
Yeah,
is that
there
true?
you go.
Wow.
Yeah, so if he can do it, Anybody can do it. And it's more than that, right? So the Olympic weightlifters, all of those are vegan, and all of them have like records, world records or local records, right? This one is Irish record. All of those have like gold medals. All of them are vegan. Jiu-jitsu, one of the, the most hard sports. This guy, he's a vegan. He has like 7 gold medals. Sorry. And those are just like random bodybuilders who are vegan. Look at them. You can build fantastic physiques. And I think there is like a strongman winner is vegan. This fantastic lady. That's lately. That's only a couple of months ago. And like marathon runners are really good with plant-based diets, because they need carbs. You can build fantastic physiques and be incredibly healthy and buff on a plant-based diet. And so you're gonna have to learn a few new things, right? So you're gonna have to go to like an app, like a Chronometer, if you know chronometer.com, and test a few foods, right? I would say textured vegetable protein is one of the best foods that you want to take both for cutting and for bulking. Just like when you go for bulking, I don't know, eat like sesame, or some kind of like a lot of peanut butter or something like that to get your calories in. But get your protein from efficient sources like textured vegetable protein and soy protein isolate. And you're done.
Okay, I see. Wow. Do you still eat at non-vegan restaurant? If yes, how do you choose what to eat there? Because I think a vegan restaurant is more expensive than non-vegan restaurant, right?
Definitely not. No.
I
Do you
don't
still eat
think so.
at non-vegan restaurant?
Well, I don't eat much in restaurants at all, but yeah, I would eat at a non-vegan restaurant, and usually like the stuff that they can provide me if it's relatively decent. Sometimes they provide with stupid shit, like sometimes all you can do is eat fries. But here's the thing that you should realize: whether or not we go to restaurants and have options shouldn't be the thing for which you exploit and slaughter animals. You know what I mean? So it becomes ethically absurd to say, well, it's slightly more convenient to me to pay for exploitation and slaughter of animals. Therefore, I'm just going to continue paying for exploitation and slaughter of animals, where I can just inconvenience myself once in a while and eat up a bowl of chips or fries or whatever, instead of when my family goes to a restaurant and they have nothing else for me. You know what I mean? But some restaurants, it depends on the region. Some restaurants will have really good vegan options. They're not going to be more expensive. Fruit and veg are generally cheaper all over the world, I think.
Okay, I see. And then, hold on.
I mean, as a gym bro,
how long you have?
Yeah, go on.
What?
No, I was gonna say, as
How
a
long
gym bro,
have
you already eat kind of weird, right? You eat chicken and rice. So instead of eating chicken and rice, eat TVP beans and rice, and you're done. So it's not that much of an inconvenience either. Just change one ingredient in your thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of flavor options too, because tofu and a lot of those kind of vegan options absorb flavor really easily, just lots of proteins. So yeah, it's really up to you.
Yeah,
I've
sorry,
been
you were
very
gonna
physically fit.
ask a question, Mr. Og. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, brother.
How long you guys have been be a paganism? How long?
I've
have
been
you
vegan for 10
guys?
years. Vegan guys have been vegan for
Wow,
11.
10 years?
Yeah.
27 years, I guess.
Oh yeah, Lucky's been
Wow.
crazy.
Okay. Before you be a paganism, right? You doing omnivore, eating all of food, right?
Yeah.
What's you feel different before and after be a paganism?
No, not really. Kind of the same.
Okay, kind of in a healthy in something like that. It's same.
Yeah, bro, I don't know what to tell you. You know, like the human body, I went vegan when I was 35, so pretty old. I'm 45 now. You know, the body breaks down sometimes, and then it, you know, you repair it with medicine, and then you keep going. So it's hard to say. I don't know. I guess if you press me, I would say I have a little bit more energy. But like, there are so many other stuff that I changed within my life. So like, I stopped smoking, I stopped drinking alcohol. So all of those things could be like the thing that influences me having like just like a little bit more energy. But you know, so that's why I say like, nah, it's the same. I don't feel worse in any kind of way. I feel the same. Maybe a little bit like, I don't know, on a faster side when I go up the hill or something like that. But who cares?
I see. I see. Do you have advice, like maybe for someone who want to try veganism but still feel unsure? Do you have any suggestions for me?
Of
Maybe?
course. Oh, so I have like a bunch of links of how to go vegan really easy if you want those links.
Okay. Can you share that?
Of
Maybe I
course.
want to read it.
Absolutely. So this is my friend Patrick made this guide. It's really fantastic. And I'm gonna give you a few options. Like go with the one that makes you like makes it best for you. I can't tag you. I don't know why. And then hold on. Let me just go to that one. And then this is my friend, the Militant Vegan, also made a guide. So you can use that one if you want. And of course, there are like better like programs that you can actually go to, and they provide like a nutritionist for you and things like that. So like really holding your hand while you're doing this, you know. So that's challenge22.com. A bunch of stuff.
I have a question. Can I
Wow,
ask?
wow. Okay, okay. Wow, thank you guys. I mean, I will read that for make myself more sure, like want to be a vegan. Like I want to try. I'm a little interest for try that, but I'm still
You're
I'm still
undecided.
read search and import a lot of information about that. Thanks guys, thank you. I
Okay.
will
I
read
have a
that.
question,
Just
guys.
before you
I have a question.
Sorry, 1 second. Just before you go, Mr. Og, if you like, don't be a stranger. If you have questions, come back. If you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm, just come back and talk to us. You see, we have a lot of information here, and we can discuss it again, right?
Yeah, thanks. No, I'm not leaving from server. I'm still I'm still here for hear talk of you guys. And yeah, if I get some problem or something to ask, I will join this room again. And yeah, I will ask in this room.
Sure. Awesome. So who had the question?
I have a question.
Sure.
Yeah, so my question is that do you feel any difference between before becoming vegan and after becoming vegan?
Not really. I guess I go
Well,
up
I
the
don't
hill a
really-
little faster, but it might be just because I quit smoking. It's not, you know, like there are a bunch of externalities that happen. I quit smoking, quit drinking. But generally speaking, I'm relatively healthy for a 45-year-old. I definitely don't didn't get the diseases that my entire family got. So like diabetes, I don't have that. Hypertension, I don't have that. So generally speaking, I think I'm in a better shape than my family at my age. So.
So after becoming vegan, you didn't actually felt any energy drops, right?
No, not really. Like, you know, again, I was just telling Mr. Og, you know, you live life, especially at my age, your body gets fucked up sometimes. You get infections and stuff. And you treat that infection with antibiotics and move on. You know, shit happens. You can't say, go, like, every time you something hurts or you like, I don't know, get a sneeze or something. You can't say, oh my God, it's my vegan diet, because that's bullshit. It could be like 10,000 other things. It could be that you don't wear a mask when you go on on a train and you get a virus. It's, shit happens. But other than that, yeah, no, it's the same thing. It's the same. I don't feel like all of a sudden I'm dying. My hair is not falling out. Obviously, I have a whole set of hair. My teeth are not falling out. They're just like bad genetics of teeth. But they're the same as they would have been if I didn't go vegan. Any other questions? Vegan guys, I have fantastic stuff for you. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Some bullet biting, huh? Did people lose their teeth?
Crazy. When you hear it, it's gonna be so enjoyable for you.
Oh, worrying. You just have to enjoy it, otherwise you'll cry. So.
Yep. Sorry, other questions? I apologize for taking a stroll outside of our purview. So, Labubu, any other questions?
Maybe not now.
Yeah. Why did you ask the question that you asked? Are you under the assumption that vegans just like fall apart once they go on a plant-based diet?
No, I was actually asking that if there are any differences which you felt before and after becoming a vegan. I just wanted to know.
It's kind of a weird question. I'll tell you why. It's again because of the externalities. It's kind of a weird question. 10,000 other things could happen while you become a plant-based dieter after being an omnivore, right? It could be like you can even like have a really weird cringe diet, and then you feel, oh my god, I feel terrible on a plant-based diet, and then like blame the plant-based diet when it's just you being absolutely cringe, eating no protein, no calories, not taking a B12 supplement. So like if you ask somebody, well, how do you feel while changing this thing? They don't have an intelligent way to answer that question because 10,000 other things are happening at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah, appreciate it. Anybody else wants to have a question? I'll be going soon, by the way, in about 5 minutes, but somebody wants to start a conversation.
So like you also, so you are an activist, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So like in physical life, do you ever participate in the protest?
Yes, but it's not my favorite thing to do. I prefer to have a conversations with people.
Got it.
Sorry?
Labubu, I just wanted to respond a little bit to your question to VPM as well. For many people, becoming vegan isn't a massive change in their diet. So if you ate a normal diet with vegetables and a piece of meat, all you need to do is replace the piece of meat with a piece of TVP or tofu or some other high protein or more vegetables. So you aren't making a massive change to your diet, really. So, to ask, do you feel different, isn't really always the result of a total change of diet. It can be very, very simple changes. So, yeah.
Yeah, some people do it like gradually. They like 1 week they stop consuming dairy. The next week they stop consuming eggs. So because they're doing it gradually, kind of like replacing foods like 1 week at a time kind of thing. You just feel the same, absolute same. I went cold turkey. For the first 2 weeks, I guess, I was like maybe under eating calories a little bit, but then I figured it out. So I guess maybe, I should have added that. So for the first 2 weeks, I guess I had like a change in how I felt because I was eating very little calories. Because I didn't know what I'm doing, because I was a dumbass back then. But if you do it right, if you just like replace the calorie-dense foods with other calorie-dense foods, you're gonna be fine.
Can you send me a guide about this thing?
Oh, absolutely. So I put 3 guides in the right there. I'm just gonna reply to them to show it to you as well. So there you go. That's one. and that's 2. Sorry, I'm doing it one at a time. And the third one is like really truly revolutionary because they're like, you know, they hold your hand, they help you with like diet stuff if you have certain goals. So I guess it's like an actual program. The other ones is just like if you want to do it alone, it just like provides you with some information, what to replace other stuff with, whatever, you know. Oh, Deity, absolutely. You're welcome to join my Discord server and we can have a conversation. I think next time I'm going live is going to be on Wednesday. And we can even, you know, like just schedule it and then we just like start the live stream. Let me just find the link. Holy fuck, every single time I'm looking for it like crazy person. Yeah. So that's with the one that Tone posted is the where I'm streaming from. But the one that I posted is if you want to have a conversation specifically with me. So just go there and we can schedule next Wednesday at around the same time, maybe a little earlier. Is that okay? You posted soy feed. Oh, you generated your own link. I'm posting like my link tone is like non-expiring, I guess. Yar. All right, guys. I actually have to go.
Guide or like something website where there are a lot of recipes of vegan foods or something.
Yeah. Okay. So I left that. I actually have to go. I have to do a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. I'm constantly scared that my internet is gonna crop out. My internet has a B24 deficiency. So, yeah, let's have a conversation at some point, Deity. And, yeah, see you next time, guys. Thank you for being here.